you make my mind like you don't want a girl like me. I'm too crazy. For every other girl you meet is too gay. I'm sure them other girls were nice.
Hey guys, Pups here, and today we are doing the Give Me a Ride challenge. So basically, I have to ask for people to give me a ride, and instead of driving yourself like most people do, I have to ask people for a ride. It can be a cop, a criminal, anyone in the server who is willing to give me a ride. And I have to ask for a ride. I can't tell them it's a video or anything until they give me the ride. I can tell anyone it's a video if they're not giving me the ride, but I can't just say, hey, I have a channel, give me a ride. I can't say, hey, I'm doing a challenge, give me a ride. And yeah, I can only rob places with people who give me rides. I can't actually, like, someone can't drop me off at bank and I can just walk over to jewelry. No, I can walk around, I just can't rob or do anything. I can search for people who can give me a ride, but besides that, I can't do anything. But yeah, it's going to be a very difficult challenge, but I'm really excited for it. If you want to see more like this, make sure to like and subscribe and spread the word. Turn on post notifications. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get on with the video. So I decided to escape from the simplest way, sewers, which obviously I'm pretty sure you don't need to see how to escape from that. So my first person, Mr. Malcolm Jeffrey, I said hi. I just started off with hi, no, just to let him know I wasn't trying to like pickpocket him or anything. And then I realized he was AFK. So that was kind of a fail. But on to the next person. So I spotted this other cop and I was like, hey, maybe he'll give us a ride. So I said, ride please, and he actually stopped. And his name was Dakota, like 1239. And I said yay. So at first I was like, okay, this guy's generally gonna give me a ride. Right? He said you were welcome and stuff. And then he went towards donut shop. And when he said rob donut shop, I was like, is he gonna make me rob? And then gonna take my money, like, so my bounty's higher. So I just go with it because my goal is getting up to $2,000. You know, at least rob 2 places. So, you know, I'm robbing 2 places. Donut's my first place. And the guy doesn't arrest me yet, so I'm happy about that. So I'm just going to like shorten up the clip. So like he takes me to the volcano base. So he takes me to volcano base and I'm like, okay, so he's gonna, you know, arrest me now. But he doesn't, so I just go ahead and go over, you know, get my uniform. And I don't want to get a gun because I don't want him to see me pick up a gun and then lose his trust. Yeah. So basically, I just take off my uniform and I don't stop by the guns. And then I see him, he picks up a gun. So I'm kind of suspicious about that. And I want to stay my distance away so he doesn't, you know, like think I'm trying to pickpocket him. But he still lets me in his car, which is pretty chill. So this is when he actually starts talking. He's like, switch or something, and I'm like, I don't know. So you'll see in the clip, I said Jews, and I meant to say jewels, but came out wrong, so I forgot how to say jewelry, but he understood. Jewelry store, and then he said okay. So he took me to jewelry store, but he just got on his motorcycle because he wanted to switch because it's just the default car. And then he's like, wait, be a prisoner. And I'm like, I am a prisoner. So then, I think, does he not realize that I am a criminal or something? But then I'm like, wait, he told me to rob, so he knows that I'm a criminal. I didn't understand him, but yeah. So he said team. I just said I don't want to like switch. And he said okay. So I said I need to go to jewelry. And instead of going to jewelry, he takes me to bank. And I'll show you guys that clip. So instead of taking me to jewelry, he takes me to bank. He must not know the difference, but yeah, he lets me in. Oh, but I fly because I glitched off, so he uses his key card, and apparently there's a robbery. So I'm like, okay, I can get $1,000, and that's one step closer to, you know, if I rob this place, I can get my goal done. This guy starts shooting like crazy because he gets the alert that the prisoner has joined the robbery. So then he's like, oh no. So I just stand in here, you know, get my 1,000 cash, because if I'm gonna rob a place, I want all the money, right? Yeah. And then, I didn't realize this, but Dakota switched teams. So I don't have a way of getting out of the bank. So I end up just like having to wait till the robbery ends to get out. Which sucks. I didn't get my $1,000 and I didn't get the challenge done yet. Which is a nice twist to the plot. Who will drive me? Dun, dun, dun. So I find this person over here, which is a fellow criminal, so, and I'm like, yay. So he takes me over to museum, which should be an easy, because museum's pretty easy. You know, he got a bike and stuff like the other person, but he just ends up taking me to a museum. Pretty simple. The rest of the clip is just a bunch of driving. So yeah, I'll just cut to the museum clip. So I don't realize this, but I don't know if the guy stayed or anything. I met this girl squirrel. She said hi, so you know, I was like, hi, I'm recording, because she walked her way up this mountain. So she doesn't have a vehicle either. So, you know, I was free to tell her. But anyways, heading up, a bunch of people come, and we're all just like, hey, so we rob the museum. The whole crew shows up, 4 people, which means I shouldn't have to do a lot of work, so, you know. And so we just wait here for it to open. Now I decided to ask if someone can give me a ride. And I am late, and this is me typing. So someone straight up dies, so it's down to 3 people. I decided to go for bones, and I don't actually remember how much I got. I had to be quick because now looking back at it, yeah, I didn't get all of it, which is kind of sad, but whatever. I just go over here, fix this problem with the clarinet, actually. And this guy is the one who actually gives me my ride. And I'm just gonna leave in the museum robbery, because I know a few of you guys might not know how to rob a museum. It's really simple, guys. So this guy locks the car. I'm like, oh no. And then I'm like, right. And then he lets me in. And I'm so excited. I'm like, Volcano. You're like, yeah, because you're a museum. I'm a museum. If I get this cash, that means I've done this challenge. And I'm going to be happy. So you guys will see how it turns out. So this right here is the glorious moment that I get my cash. He took me there, and I just want to say a big thank you for helping me, because this could have took way longer. I just want to say a big thank you to you. And then he left the game. So yeah. Yeah, overall just ended up thanking everyone, and I just want to say big thank you to everyone who helped me do this challenge. And if you want to do this challenge, you are free to do it. Just give me, credit in the description or video. I don't care. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, spread the word, and turn on post notifications. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
You meet my mom, like, you don't want a girl like me, I'm too crazy. For every other girl you meet is